Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP and another game of Spectre Operations. So this is going to be a little bit different than the teaser that I threw up on the Facebook group earlier this week, and that Robert is not going to be able to make it. So originally I was going to do a three-way battle, Arbok, Shadowspear versus each other and the Baba Yaga. But since Robert can't make it, now it's just going to be Baba Yaga versus Arbok. We're going to give Shadowspear the night off. So as I'm sure you noticed in the intro, and looking at the board right now, we're back in Old Mexico, Rio Manteca, northern part of the country. And we'll be using our Cigar Box Battle Town of Liberty map. So this is a great map for any kind of arid landscape, Middle East, Mexico, North America, South America, whatever you can do, whatever you can dream up, it can pull it off. So we'll be using that tonight. Other than that, terrain-wise, Spectre terrain is not super huge. I mean, it is, but it's not easy to pin down. It's more situational. And as the situation arises in the game, we'll decide what the terrain effect is at that time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the briefing. Rio Manteca, sometime in the 2000s. A group of corrupt Mexican federales have captured El Cerebro, a prominent Mexican scientist. They are holding him at the town square in Rio Manteca, awaiting the arrival of the Arbok extraction team. Arbok's goal is to force El Cerebro to complete their dreaded doomsday device, which they will then use to extort world leaders. There are currently 8 federales securing the courtyard. Baba Yaga will arrive on any board edge he chooses. The Arbok extraction team will arrive as soon as Baba Yaga secures El Cerebro. Baba Yaga must defeat the Arbok extraction team, then make his way to the church roof for extraction by helicopter. Once the Arbok extraction team is defeated, a second wave of Arbok reinforcements will arrive, consisting of Arbok operators. The second wave of Arbok reinforcements will arrive from any board edge. That'll do it for the briefing. Let's take a look at the forces. So he's back. The Baba Yaga is back.
You wanted me back. I'm back.
So our Baba Yaga is Mr. Casey Stratton, good friend of the channel. So he will be referred to as either Stratton or the Baba Yaga. So this guy has a ton of rules, as is befitting of the Baba Yaga. So here's a look at his stat line. So he's basically an elite, a little bit better than an elite. But he's treated as an elite as far as the rest of the rules go. But stat-wise, he's essentially elite. So Baba Yaga is going to be equipped with a pistol and a specialist close combat weapon, either a knife or a pencil. And he can take various weapons, but he will probably be armed, or he will be armed in this game with a carbine, with a laser sight, and a scope. He can also take some equipment as well, and in this case he'll be taking body armor and a trauma kit. So the first of his special rules is called evasive. When targeted by a ranged attack, if Baba Yaga passes an agility test, the shot misses. And with an agility of 5, he's essentially in anything but to make every shot taken at him miss, which is super good. His next rule is called Gun Fu. If Baba Yaga wins a round of close combat, he may then take one more following free action. So he can either do a ranged attack with his pistol against the closest enemy, or move 2 inches. And if he moves 2 inches and gets into close combat again, he fights again, and he does Gun Fu again. So he could daisy chain a bunch of guys and just take them all down with his pencil. He also has a rule called Pistol Master. So Baba Yaga may always choose to make 2 aim shots with his pistol each combat phase. And they can be made against the same target or different targets. So he's a pistol expert. So getting in close with his pistol would probably be the best bet. And his last rule is called He Just Won't Die. Baba Yaga is almost impossible to kill. The following rules are used when resolving attack against him. So first of all, he gets a -1 on all lethality. So essentially it's an extra body armor. So it's going to be a -2 on all lethality on him should he get hit. And then there's an extra, there's a special table that he rolls on for casualties if he does get hit. So you can see the table here. I'm not going to read all of them off, but essentially he can't be killed outright. He essentially can only bleed to death, and he starts to slow down as he takes wounds. And he even gets a bonus if you roll really low on that table. So He's really good. As you can tell by these rules, he's going to be hard to stop, but it is not impossible to stop this guy. I've seen him die before, so it can happen. It's just not very easy to do, but that's what we're here for. So that's it for the Baba Yaga. Let's take a look at the Arbok forces. We will begin with the Corrupt Federales. So there are 8 of these guys. They're going to be militia. They're going to be armed with various weapons. I believe it's all assault weapons and 1 machine gun. And they are all going to be wearing body armor and commanded by a militia sergeant. Next we have the Arbok extraction team. There are 5 of them in a truck. They are professional soldiers led by a professional sergeant. 4 of them have assault rifles with red dots and scopes. 1 of them has a machine gun with red dots and scopes. And they have body armor, and the sergeant has a frag grenade. Next we have the Arbok QRF force. These men are all elite operators led by an elite sergeant. And common equipment between them, they all have pistol, smoke, stun frag grenade, 1 each, body armor, and a trauma kit, as well as a close combat weapon. Commanding the QRF team is Tyson McInnes. He is the elite sergeant, and he's armed with a carbine, red dot, and scope. Next we have Luke Lankowski with the gray base. He is armed with a light machine gun, equipped with red dot and scope. Next we have Arbok operator Chris Pretty with the tan base. He is armed with a carbine with red dot and scope. And lastly we have Arbok operator Max Klein. He is armed with a battle rifle equipped with red dot and scope. And that will do it for the forces. Before we start the game, a little bit of housekeeping here. So if you're a patron of ours, Old Guard level or operator level, I'm trying to streamline and simplify the naming of characters in games. Right now it's just kind of all over the place. I did post this in the Patreon, but I know not everyone reads that. So I'm trying to mention this in all the various games that we play. So for right now, if you're an Old Guard, you can pick 1 character in 1 game. If you're an operator, you can pick a character in any game. And that'll change. There's plenty of characters, but that's just how we're going to start out. So if you're a Spectre player, and you want to be in a Spectre game, let me know what you want to be. You want to be Arbok, you want to be Shadowspear, you want to be the task force operators, or any of the various other characters that we play with in this game. Get on the Patreon or send me a IM in Facebook or however you want to do it, and just let me know what you want to be. Alright, Andre's arrived. He's got his Tabletop CP shirt on. If you would like one of those, we have it on our Redbubble store, among other various designs. So, Andre is going to be Baba Yaga, and I'm going to be Arbok. So I've explained everything to Andre. One thing I did not mention is that once Baba Yaga gets to the inside the church, the helicopter will arrive in D3 turns, and we'll see how that works. We might modify that just by depending on how the game's going, or we might not. So anyway, we're ready to begin. So it's initiative phase. So Baba Yaga is a 6. And my militia sergeant is a 3.
Ooh, you can do it.
No. That's a tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tied me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
do you want me to bother rolling?
No. So Baba Yaga is going to have initiative. So you're allowed to come in on any board edge you want, Andre.
Okay.
At the end of the command phase, Andre obviously has no commands as Baba Yaga. But I'm just going to put everyone on Overwatch, because there's no downside to it. And I have nothing else to do. These guys, I was just explaining on, they're not going to move. They're just going to kind of stay right exactly where they are, facing where they are until one of them spots the Baba Yagas. So it's now the movement phase. So Baba Yaga has moved in, and this guy is on Overwatch. He is going to take a shot at this shadowy figure he sees behind that rock over there. I'm at a 0. And Andre's at a 4, so there's that. And now it is...
what about... You got more than one...
I'm not going to use the Overwatch on those guys.
You're not?
I don't think so, because this guy's got a machine gun.
Yeah.
So if I fire Overwatch, I can only fire 1 shot.
Oh.
So I have a better chance if
Wait
until it gets taken out by Bob.
I was going to say he is the first one that's going to die, but you know there's I like that optimism,
right.
Travis.
No, you're right. Let's do our Overwatch. Okay. You can't lose to that.
Yeah.
Because his base is he's a 4. No, your defense is a 4, +1. You're a 5. +1 for going tactical.
So you can't hit me.
It's going to be damn tough.
No, I mean you can't. If you rolled a 6.
Not in Overwatch, I guess I can't.
Yeah.
But I might be able to in not Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to roll your last Overwatch?
Yeah. No. No, I think we'll pass on that. All right, so now I'll do my movement. Did my movement. Everyone's just kind of done a general advance. I'm going to leave one guy always with El Cerebro, so the guy here moved over towards him. The 2 guys with him moved this way. This guy's moving around the back. This guy's coming up to fight this guy up here. And we'll see if we'll see how long these guys last. So now it is the combat phase, and you get to go first. So he's going to have Stratton is going to fire, try and take down the machine gunner, and he's going to double tap, and you're needing a 4.
So we roll one at a time, right?
I think you can roll both.
Well, but then you're rolling against.
But I roll mine against yours, so you can roll
Right.
both of yours at a time.
Oh, yeah, and then you can. Okay, you just got to match up. So against the 2.
That's just. I think that's a tie. We'll figure it out. The tie. Then we'll go for this one here. So that's a hit. So you do hit him. And roll a lethality check. No, he's not dead. So check the table. A 2.
Man.
I think that just means he's stunned.
Okay.
Now it is time to fire back. So the only person I have that can fire back is this guy. Actually, he can't even fire back because he can't even see you now. So that's it. Okay. So move on to the next turn. So let's roll our initiative. All right, you got it.
I'll take it.
No commands. He's just going to sit tight behind the rock and pick me off, make me come to him. So this guy here is guarding El Cerebro. They're going to stay up there and just shoot. These 3 guys, meanwhile, are coming out. This guy's Madman. He's charging up the hill. And then the guy that was there is just run around the back side of the building. So it is now combat phase. And you get to go first, Andre.
Okay. So what's my pistol range bands?
Hold on. He's going to fire again at the machine gunner. Double tapping. A 1 and a 2.
Oh wow! I got
one.
this. I got this. Yep. Oh, he was dead
1 went
here.
through. Oh, that's the second hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
2 hits. That's his 3rd hit. He's
Machine
down.
gunner down.
All right.
And then the
Back
only
at
shooting
me.
I have is this guy here. A 3? Yeah, that's not going to happen.
What about this guy?
Oh, the guy back there?
Yep. Not so much.
Okay, plus you also remember you can dodge all of these too on a 5+.
Okay. Well,
If I ever hit, you can
I'll
dodge.
think about dodging here.
All right, so we're going to move right on to the initiative phase.
Oh,
4.
that's a tie, isn't it?
7, yeah, 7 against 7. Okay, yeah, you got it.
All right.
All right, so again, we're just gonna go quickly. Or he might have some movement.
So that's just a normal move.
Okay, combat time. There's really no point in rolling this, but we'll just calculate the difference and see how far away I am from maybe having a shot. Baba Yaga has taken this guy out. He was at a 9, so with all the modifiers and everything, he's swinging it with a 9, and I was at a 3. So even as rolling a 6, I wasn't going to get anything. So
He's going to reach my base number.
Yeah, as long as you roll the 0.
If I rolled a 0, sweet.
So he's going to do his gun fu now. So since he's taken someone down, he can do an action, and he's going to choose to fire his pistol at the guy up on the balcony up there.
All right.
3. So let's see here. Let's just count it up right here real quick. So you're a 6. You're in the second range band?
Yep.
And then -2 for
So
the
that puts
cover.
me down to a 3.
Yep. And my defense is only a 2. So you're at a 6. So I need a 4 here.
Oh,
Ooh.
no problem.
Baba Yaga missed.
That's 2 misses. What's going on?
I don't know, but we're about to unload on you because we got a guy there, and then a couple guys there that can fire.
Yep.
Oh wait, I never even did my movement yet. That was all part of your
Yeah.
movement.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. So I've just moved up, general advance up towards this hill here that Baba Yaga's on, and all my dudes are just going to unload full auto from the hip over the head, however they're going to do it as militia. But in the end, I think what I say was a 2. I'm a
Forgot.
Okay, I'm a shooting of 3, and I'm double. Yeah, I'm shooting a shooting of 3. I'm double tapping,
So
which is a
twos.
-1, and I'm in the first range bang. So
Okay.
2. So this guy here.
Ooh.
So you're at a
I gotta
4.
roll against that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you already
good.
got it. Okay, so the second guy, or the guy up on the balcony.
Rolling against the 6. I'm good.
This guy here. Can't do anything there. And then this guy here. A 5.
So I'm actually gonna try and dodge that one.
What do you mean?
Don't I have to dodge before I see if it hits me?
I don't think so. I think after you
Okay.
see it hits you.
All right.
you dodge.
So the 5, we're good.
And then the last guy.
No
nothing.
worries.
Okay, so the interesting thing is, it says that he still takes suppression, but his command is 6. So all you got to do is roll. Why don't we just say if you roll a 6, you take some suppression penalties. No.
Okay.
So he passes his command. Okay. All right. So he's got a swarm of dudes coming up the hill at him here,
Yep.
and let's roll for initiative. You got it again, Baba Yaga.
So you gonna go on Overwatch?
No, there's no point.
I can move into movement. Everybody's on Overwatch.
All right, here we go. So we're just gonna jump straight into movement phase. And it looks like he's coming down the hill,
Thunk.
and we're gonna see some gun fu action.
So do you need me to?
Yeah, I don't think so. It's the same thing. 9 against 3.
Okay. So then a 2-inch move.
Boom, boom. He's got his pencil out. He's wailing around with it.
And
He'll make it there.
yeah.
Close enough.
Okay.
Boom. And then you can do another action now. Pistol shot?
So we'll do a over the head behind the back pistol shot.
All right, sweet.
Shooting blind behind me.
All right,
So second range band.
okay.
So
A 6. Yeah, I can't beat that. There's no way. Well, you
Yeah.
got to roll lethality.
oh,
You just hit him.
it's not an automatic. Oh,
He's 6. Yeah, he's dead.
okay.
All right, so Baba Yaga just took out 4 dudes. With the gun fu, took 3 out with the pencil, and then he killed the last guy with the pistol.
Hey, you still
behind
got
the
a
back,
guy. You
over
still
the
got
head
a guy.
shot. Oh, I do, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a shot at you.
From behind.
I'm going to move over here tactically. And I am higher than you, so I do get a +1 on this roll. Double tapping. Ooh,
Okay. So going against the 5.
he made it.
Going against the 6.
So I'm a 6. I think that probably might
Is
make
that a
it.
tie?
We'll figure it out. So dodge it. I did get that 6 through.
Man. Okay.
There
So
goes Baba Yaga dodging the bullet.
what do I need on this?
Anything but.
Oh,
Yeah, you dodged it.
right in the middle.
3.
Sweet.
Anything but reverse though. 6. You need anything but a 6.
I was kind of curious what the anything, but I was really happy with a mid-range roll because I didn't know if I needed high or low. So I knew a 3 was solid.
All right. That's. Oh wait, I still got that guy over there guarding. That
Oh, he can see him
I
now.
can see him. Double tap in. Yeah, that's not going to get it done.
So I am curious, why are you double tapping on all these guys?
I don't know.
So you get the extra suppression?
Yeah, that you can't fail. All right, so Baba Yaga has cleared most of the federales out. So we'll move on to the next turn. Initiative.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's on Overwatch.
Yep. Just for the hell of it.
Combats. I probably can't combat sprint over that wall.
No, you cannot. Movement phase. He did a run up the car and over. We decided that'd be a cool thing to allow him to do since he is John Wick. So he did combat sprint over, which means he can't shoot. I decided I'm going to charge in with my guard here that was guarding El Cerebro. Because that's pretty much the only way I might have a chance to even get... if I roll a 6 and he rolls a 1, I beat him in close combat.
Woohoo! Yeah. Ooh, nailed him.
He's dead, so gun fooing. You could do another over the head behind the back
Even
shot.
though it was you, or yeah, anytime I win a close combat, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, another behind the head shot.
Okay. A 1. Okay, so you're a 6 minus 2 for the...
Cover.
So it's a 1 now. That's a hit.
Woo. Okay.
So lethality check.
No.
No.
On the table. No.
I think he's like stunned and hurting though.
Okay.
Not incapacitated, but he's in trouble. A 3 means severe wound and was injured and begins to bleed out and be dead in 5 turns.
So he's
essentially dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, next turn. At initiative time, although...
I'm like,
Or did
what are
we
you
do
rolling
that?
for?
Well, my sergeant up there, he's a 3.
there's-
It's an 8.
Oh, the incapacitated, the bleeding out sergeant
I'm
is.
sorry. All his stats drop to 1. So that's still a 6 against your 7. So you still have the initiative. So you can grab Cerebro and start heading for the church.
Okay, so 5 inches over to here.
Okay.
So that's just all I can do is my move, right?
Yeah. And that's it. So we'll replace that Cerebro with this, even though I'm sure you would be nice and take the bag off his head so he can see where he's going, but...
We don't want to frighten him.
Okay, so and then the only thing that I have is I'm not going to move. I can't even kill that guy. All my stats are 1. Yeah, there's no point. So you know what? This guy's just going to bleed out. Oh, God. He's dead. But what's that we hear? We hear some engine noises off to the east. It could be the extraction team. All right. So Baba Yaga's got Cerebro, and they're moving up. Cerebro's his agility is only 2 since he's a civilian. So Baba Yaga cannot move as fast with Cerebro. Plus he's tied up and everything. Meanwhile, the extraction team has arrived. They've heard all the gunfire, and they've rolled in 18 inches up here towards the church, and they will be able to disembark on the next turn. And that's it. So now we will roll an initiative check, but this time I'm going to be rolling with a professional sergeant with a command of 4.
Ooh.
And it's your 6. Ah, you still got it.
Hey, 4, 6. You called that one,
dead
Travis.
Dead on. All right. So command phase. I don't have any commands. You don't have any commands. So go ahead and do your movement. You're gonna have to pass an agility check to get over the wall with him. Oh, you pass it. All you needed was a 2 or less.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because his agility is 2. So you do get over, but you can only go 2 inches over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think you can only go his agility over. Or we'll say you can only go his agility over.
Okay.
Just because he's bound and everything. All right, so I'll do my moves. So Stratton and the Cerebro are there. I've had the machine gunner get out here behind this pillar. The squad leaders come out there covering that way, and this guy's coming around this side towards this building. And then I left 2 of the just regular soldiers in the truck, both with assault rifles, and they've driven up here. So here we go again. Initiative time. 4 and a 6. So you got it again.
You didn't call it this time, though. You didn't
Yeah.
say you were going to roll a 4 and I was going to roll a 6.
Well, until I say differently, then that's what
that's all we can do. Okay, sweet.
All right. Command, probably no commands. Or do I? No, I don't think I have any. You don't have any. So let's do movement. Baba Yaga has come into the little courtyard here with Cerebro. And he's turned around, he's covering that gap there, and I did drive my truck around. So I will be able to shoot out of the truck. I've also sprinted this guy up here. Meanwhile, my machine gunner is inside the church now, covering that door. And then the squad leader is run around this way. And it is now the shooting phase, Andre.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're going to want to shoot the guy in the back of the truck.
Looks like a good target to me.
Okay. All right. So here we go. He's going to double tap with this pistol master.
Ooh.
Okay. So you're a 6. So that's a 7,
Yeah, 10.
10, and I'm a 2. That's gone through.
And
I
you
can't even. Yeah. Double tapped, so he's taken out the dude in the back of the truck. And I have no targets. So I'm pretty much just going to try to camp the inside of the church. Maybe see if I can hop this wall when he has to go through there. We'll see what Andre does. So we're on to the next turn. Initiative.
Oh,
a 6. What did I say? It was a 5?
I think you got it.
Do I? Do I actually have the initiative here? Professional sergeant is a command of 4.
And I was a 6.
You're a 6.
So I'm +2 on you, so a 5 against your 6. So yes, you got it.
Yay. I don't know what that's going to do for me. All right. Oh, I don't have any commands. So movement phase, I'll do that first. At the end of my movement phase, I've got both of these guys surrounded. So I was able to move first. This guy passed his agility test. He left the wall. Driver got out here. The saw gunner went up to the door and is looking out the door. And the squad leader's made it around far enough where he has... Yeah. It's pretty close to line of sight on Baba Yaga.
Pretty close.
So I'm curious to see which way Baba Yaga goes here. There's no way you can do... Well, you can still do gun fu. You could take him out and turn and shoot.
Take out the other dude, yep.
That's probably your best bet.
Probably.
Alright, so Andre did not do what I thought he would do. He's instead going to charge the saw gunner. And his melee is going to be a 9 and mine's going to be a 4.
Because nobody likes a saw gunner.
Damn saw gunners. They're the worst.
For those of you who don't know, Travis was.
I was. Yes, I was. That's why I said that. So I'm a 4, so I got an 8, and you're an 11. So you've taken him down. And his gun fu means he can either take a shot or he can do a 2-inch move.
So I'm going to actually do the 2-inch move.
Okay.
And
ducking into the church.
Duck inside.
Okay. Okay, so initiative. 5.
That's a tie, I believe.
Yeah, because you're a 6. Yeah, I'm a 4. You got it that time.
I got it.
Okay, we'll see what Baba Yaga does next. Andre is doing command phase. He's going to go on Overwatch and cover that door. I do have a frag grenade, but in order for me to get around here to throw it, I'm going to have to get into Overwatch range, which you could miss.
I could.
Of course, you still get to go first in the combat phase. But you can't do anything in the combat phase if you fire Overwatch. So if you fire your Overwatch and miss, I could throw the frag. Let me think about it. Okay, so this guy here, he tried to get over the wall, failed his agility test, so he's just floundering there trying to get over the wall. Meanwhile, these two guys have advanced up. My squad leader with the frag and the other guy. And Andre's going to fire his Overwatch with his carbine at my guy with the grenade. He's a 6, I'm a 2. Okay, you hit him. So 5 plus lethality. Oh, he's dead. You got him. You got him.
Nice shot.
And he said he was going to kill him or fire it right after he pulled the pin. I put the pin back in as my dying. I'm not going to let poor Jones here.
Brave man.
I'm not going to kill Jones. Okay. So, well, he's down to 2 professional guys left, so initiative.
Aren't we going to have a combat phase?
Oh, shit, that's right. I get to shoot you.
Yep.
Okay, we'll figure this out. Jones is going to double tap. He wants revenge.
So 3 against my 4.
Yes. So I'm at 3. Andre's at 4 on his defense. Oop, 5 and a 4.
2 potential hits. The 5. Ah!
The 4. So the 5 goes through, so you can see if you can dodge it.
Dodger. Yes.
You do. So he dodges that. Damn you.
Whew.
Damn you, Baba Yaga. Okay, and this guy, he can't do anything, can't see nothing, so now we're on to the initiative. You got it. He's moving out. He's going to take down Jones in close combat. He's a 9, and I'm at a 4. Oh, I got an 8, and you got a 10. Still 1. All right, gun fu. I'm taking a pistol shot to this guy who's clambering over the wall. Ooh. 5 against my 2. Ooh. I got an 8. And you're a
9, right?
Oh, no, your shooting's a 6. So an 11.
Oh.
You still got it.
Okay.
Lethality check.
4?
It's not lethality. Or it's not lethal.
3.
So he's in the same boat as that guy over there was. He's stunned, bleeding out, and just in bad shape all around.
Okay.
And then Jones has been killed by the pencil. And I think we're almost done with this phase of the game. Say this guy's just going to bleed out.
Well, he's in the process of bleeding out.
He's hurting.
He hasn't yet, but...
So now it's time for the operators to come in. And we're going to roll initiative. This time on McInnes's command.
I got a 4.
Okay, you still got it.
I got initiative.
So you got initiative. So if you get in there, you got to get up to the roof.
Yep.
Baba Yaga and Cerebro have made it over there. We're saying that to get up to the top, you have to go up a ladder up here. So he's come in there. I've also brought in Klein and Pretty, not in the van, off of that edge over there. So they've sprinted up by that dumpster there, and we're going to bring in McInnes and Lankowski in the van, and wherever they end up is where they're going to go. Oh, too far, guys, too far.
Stop the van!
Well, luckily he didn't run anything, because we said if they did, they'd have to roll on the collision table. So, yeah, we'll just move the van back here. All right. Combat phase, no one's got line of sight. So we move on to initiative. So I think I said that when you get to the roof, it's D3 turns.
Okay.
I think I might have said at some point anywhere in the church, but I think it's the roof. Oh, McInnes.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a tie. Because I'm a 5, you're a 6.
Oh, you're a 5 now.
Yeah, because McInnes is a 5. So. Oh, beat that.
Yeah!
Shit.
Challenge me.
Challenge the Baba Yaga. Okay, you got the initiative. The movement phase. I've had Klein and Pretty. We're by this dumpster. They've combat sprinted in here. They are right about there. Meanwhile, Lankowski with his saw has got out over here. He does have line of sight. And McInnes has got out. And he's going to see if he can survive. Because he has frag, stun, smoke. But he's got to survive a round of shooting from Strat first. Defensive 3, you're going to use your carbine?
Yeah.
Okay. So carbine, so you're a 6, you're a 7, and an 8 because you're elevated.
A -1, so I'm back to a 7.
So you're going to double tap? All right.
Yeah. Ooh, that is not a great roll.
It's not super good. So the 3 against, so it's, I'm a 3 as well. That's a block. 'Cause that's a 9. Oh no, you're a 7, right? So you're still a 10 with that 3. That did go through. I got to roll that 6 again here then to even block this too. Nope.
I didn't realize it was that good.
Yeah, so McInnes, Tyson, he's dead. Sorry, man. He had big hopes.
You go against the Bobby and...
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lankowski's going to fire up there with his saw then. How about that?
Okay.
So Lankowski and his saw are going to be 4s against 4 of the Baba Yaga. Ooh.
Okay.
That could be good.
So, do I need to roll against the 3? Yeah, I do, don't I? Damn. Okay.
So you beat
Covered
that.
the 3, first 5. Nothing
Got it.
to it, and I think you got one through.
One went through. Okay. Dodge.
Dodge roll. So, am I trying to roll high or low?
Anything but.
Anything but a high or a low? You're not going to tell me till I roll it?
I already told you. Yeah, it's a 6. Don't roll a 6. Okay, he dodges it. He dodges the saw bullets. Man, he's doing Neo, from Matrix. Bending over backwards and shit.
Pretty well. Yeah, did Neo ever go against a saw, though? Yeah, probably.
Probably more than that.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so, you forgot to roll to see when the helicopter's coming in.
Oh, D3. What?
So it'll come in at the end of next turn. So I got one more turn to get Baba Yaga off the roof.
Ouch.
I do have Pretty and Klein down here, so they're going to have to climb up and see if they can maybe take him down in close combat. Initiative time. Now we're still on a 5. Even though McInnes is dead, we're still at a 5. Oh boy, here we go. Oops.
Yeah!
What was it, 2?
2.
Okay. Was it cock? I don't know. I didn't notice yet.
I would have to say that was a pretty legitimate 2.
Okay, so
it wasn't going anywhere else.
We have the initiative. Is there any reason to go on Overwatch with Lankowski? Probably not. You could go on Overwatch.
Yep.
Which means you would get to shoot anyone who came up through that ladder.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to go on Overwatch?
Sure.
Okay. I've had no command. No, command he went on Overwatch. And then movement phase, I had Lankowski move up just to get in the grenade range. And then Klein has drawn the short straw, and he's going to have to see if he can not get his head blown off here. So Overwatch, you're using your carbine, so you're a 7, so you're down to a 6 against my 3.
I got a 10.
So I can't. With the 7, I can match you.
Yeah, you almost rolled a 7. So close, Travis.
Lethality check. He's dead. Klein is killed now too. Damn. Okay. Next guy, Pretty, is going to come up and we're going to fight. Now we're going to do some fighting. So Pretty
Alrighty.
versus Baba Yaga. Straight up
Oh,
with Pretty
man.
charging in with his close combat weapon and an elite. He's an 8. Baba Yaga's an 8 as well.
Man.
So this is just a straight roll off. Be a legend.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Pretty's down. Ooh, he
but-
falls down the ladder.
But he took the best swing of anybody.
He hit you. He rung your bell a little bit. Okay, movement phase. Do you have any movement? Well, actually, you could do... Yeah, you could do a 2-inch move and then you can do your movement phase. All right, Lankowski. So Baba Yaga's moved out of the way. He's now out of line of sight of Lankowski. And he's also in the second range band now. So I'm throwing long distance at a target I can't see. So I'm going to be down, way down, and I'm going to need a 6 to land it.
No pressure. You got this.
Come on, Luke. Be a legend.
Sort of. Okay.
No, that's not legendary.
Well, it is, just not the way you
See
want
what
it.
scatters? Oh, sailed like over here or something. And the helicopter will now land at the end of this turn. The pilot will not kill you this time.
All right.
We were
Sweet.
hoping earlier it wasn't the same pilot because it might be a little awkward.
Yeah, you again.
So yeah, that's the end of the game. All right, so we're going to do a special bonus game. And I'm going to take the reins of the Baba Yaga this time. Andre's going to be the bad guys, and we're going to see if I can pull off the same thing. So that was pretty close. We think it maybe is a little easy, but at the end, we did have a chance. I had a chance to take you down in close combat. And that grenade could have hit. So it's not like you just walked, you did walk over us. But there was a chance, and if the chopper wouldn't have come in so soon, I probably could have.
You'd have had a couple more, maybe had another swing or two, yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to play another game. So we'll start right out. I'm a 6. Okay, I got the initiative. Okay, I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to come in from this way. So I combat sprinted Stratton up here. Now these guys they're aware, but they're not going to do anything until they know I'm here. And I am out of line of sight. So I guess it doesn't really matter who gets initiative if you can't do anything until you spot me, right? Yeah, I still got it. All right, Yaga. Baba Yaga is going to crash through the gate, and we're going to attack that dude.
Hang on.
What's
you didn't
that?
give me the chance to go on Overwatch.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I can't hit you on Overwatch.
Okay, then forget about it.
So now I get to roll my hand to hand.
Oh wait, you can't beat me. You can't beat Baba Yaga with a Federale.
Yep.
So I stab this guy in the neck with the pencil, and then with my gun fu, I'm going to duck
Did you just
behind.
call me a pencil neck?
I'm going to use my gun fu to duck behind the cover of this wall here. So that's my move. Now it's your
Alright.
move, and you obviously know I'm here because you hear a guy gurgling and screaming with a pencil sticking out of his neck.
Oh, man.
Andre has grabbed El Cerebro and he's running back that direction. And I am going to fire at his machine gun. So I'm what did I say, a 5?
Yep.
5 against your 2. Headshot. That's an 8.
Ooh.
So that's a hit.
It is.
Lethality. Oh, he's toast.
Yo.
So
So
one
far,
pencil, one bullet.
So far, he's off to a better start than I was.
And now you can do your shooting. So you've got... So a couple guys combat sprinted. At least that guy in the back did.
Actually, yeah, he was the only... Actually, I think these
Okay, so you still got
two.
this guy up here.
So
Those
I got
two.
4 shots.
Okay. 4 shots. We've got 4 guys firing single shots at me.
Ow!
So he's got 2 5s, a 1, and a 3. I'm a 4, and you were a 1, so you're a 6s.
So you can't miss those. Or
But
can't hit those, rather.
I could lose to those.
Yep.
So the first one, made it.
No problem.
Second one, no
No
problem.
problem.
All right. And I just took 4 suppression, which is not enough for me to take a test.
And
Back
you'd
to
auto
initiative.
pass it anyway, so...
Back to initiative. All right, I got it. Damn, you're probably more than 11 for me, so I can't charge you, can I?
Yep.
Damn, that sucks. I've had Baba Yaga advanced right out in the open, but he did move tactically, which gets his defense all the way up to 5, which is pretty badass. And he has only moved the guy with El Cerebro behind the wall a little bit, and everyone else is going to stay put. So I'm going to. We'll see how much shooting this guy can take standing out in the open. But I'm going to pop the guy with El Cerebro. So we're going to say that if there's no one guarding El Cerebro or hands-on with him, then he'll move in a D6 in a random direction to try to get away since he's got the hood on. So here we go. I'm going to double tap the guy holding El Cerebro. I got a 4, so a 4 and a 5.
4 and a 5. Okay.
And so that I'm a 6. No, I was less than that. I'm a 7. I was a 5. So that's a 10, which you can't possibly reach, and that's a 9, which you can't possibly reach. So he's just dead. Because you're only a 2.
Okay.
All right, so he is... So at the start of the next movement phase, and we'll say if you get the initiative, you can go over there and grab him. But if not,
okay,
he'll run off D6. So
right.
It's time to see if we can withstand some shooting
I got
here.
5 shots back, right?
5 shots back. All right, here we go. Single shot, all of these guys.
Not so hot, guys.
And you're a base of 3.
So 7, none of that can hit, can it?
I'm a 5. So that's a 7. That's a 7.
So if you rolled 1s on either of those.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
A butt. Okay,
Dodging.
gotta roll your dodge.
Ah, we dodged it. We don't care.
Made you roll a dodge.
Okay, move on to the initiative. I got it. Okay. Command phase, you want to go on Overwatch?
Yeah, we will. Nah,
Okay.
we're gonna go for it.
So we'll just move right into movement phase. Movement phase, I have a combat sprinted. So I've made contact with that guy. He's dead. And then I'm going to move my 2-inch gun fu over there. I'm going to stab that guy in the neck with a pencil. He's dead. And then with the gun fu, I am going to see if I can take that dude down with a shot to the head with a pistol. So a 6 minus 2. So it's only a 4 here. That's a 9.
I can't.
You can't even
I
beat
can
that.
roll an 8.
Lethality? No. He's not killed. But he's in the same boat as the other 2 guys. We're just bleeding out, stunned, in bad shape. All right, now it's your movement phase, Andre. During his movement, at the start of his movement phase, you're going to see where Cerebro goes. No, not that way, Cerebro. Come to me. Now there's a bunch of gunfire and people screaming over there.
Yeah, he's
I'm going
running
away
from the gunfire. And the guy up on the balcony's gonna.
Don't forget you got a guy in this car here.
Yep. Which.
So this guy's on the car's going to fire.
Woo!
Yeah, can't
near miss.
Near hit.
Near hit.
And then the guy, and I think he probably moved more than 6 to get down there, huh? Or see by a window or
yeah.
anything? Okay.
Well, he moved. Actually, he did move 6. And he is actually by that window, but that window's a little high.
Okay. So initiative. Hey, look at that! I got it again.
Straight up.
Stratton has run over there. He's grabbed El Cerebro, reassured him that he's in good hands, and the militia sergeant has rushed out.
And I got about a 4% chance here. Oh!
I got a 6.
I got a 6.
Yeah, too bad I'm at an 8 and you're at a 4.
Yeah.
All I need to do is roll a 1 and you a 6 and you would have hit me.
Or a 2, I think.
Or a 2, that's right. So I've taken down the militia sergeant.
Actually, no, that would have tied.
A tie, yeah. I think we would have fought again or something. So he's dead, so you just have one guy left, so it's roll initiative.
Well, hang on, he hasn't moved yet.
Oh, that's right. Okay, he's
so he'll come over here and
take a shot.
Take a shot. Ow!
3, that's not going to get it done.
No.
Not against a 6 in the Baba Yaga.
Not
now
so
initiative.
Much.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going to let me have initiative?
No.
No.
Okay, movement phase. Just move me tactically up towards that guy. Or, no, I'll just combat sprint over and grab him. Or take him down. Okay, he's dead. Finally, we've taken all these damn militia down. And we'll start heading towards the church, and the roar of the engine of the extraction team can be heard. And we move on to the next turn. Initiative for this. I got a 4. What did you get?
3.
Okay, so I got it. Just start moving me towards the church.
So
And he can only go 8.
inches.
Yeah, because of the civilian. Arbok extraction team has driven across the ford in the little dry creek here. And he's up by the church, so move on to the next turn. What was it, a 3?
3 and a 3.
Okay, so I got it again. All right. Let's see if we can get over that wall there. No, we don't. We'll just move up to it. Probably should just went around the damn wall. I'm right exactly where you were. Okay, so you can do your movement now. He's moved up here. I moved too far to get out, but it is now combat phase, and I'm going to have Baba Yaga fire and see if he can take down this vehicle. The penetration of his carbine's 5. The truck is 5. And I will be rolling against your agility, Andre. So it's going to be, I guess I should use the carbine here. Yeah, I have to use a carbine. It's the only thing that can possibly penetrate it. Ooh, it's a hit.
I think you got it.
All right, so if you could go look at that table over there, I will roll on the table. Straight up roll here. What the hell is that? A 2. It's underneath that there.
What table?
There it is.
So minor damage. Vehicle's MV is reduced by 3 inches for the remainder of the game. This is cumulative. If a vehicle's MV is reduced to 0, it can no longer move.
So pretty much nothing, because you're probably not going to move it anymore anyway. But I did damage it somehow.
You did.
Okay. All right, so move on to the next turn. Initiative. I got it again. Okay. Ah, boy. There's a truckload of dudes about to hop out here. And I got this slow-ass dude with me. I just leave him and run off. No. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I failed the stupid test. Damn Cerebro couldn't get over the wall, so I'm stuck back there trying to help him. And meanwhile, the Arbok extraction team has piled out. He's left the machine gunner in the back. And I get to go first because it's my initiative. So I'm going to use my pistol master rule, and I'm going to do shoot both of these guys with my pistol. So the black one will be the sergeant. And I'm at a 6, and Andre's at a 2. Ooh. I need to kill the sergeant here. So that's a 7. Which one are you doing? Oh, that one? Okay, so I think that's a hit. The other one. They're both hits. Right?
Afraid so.
Okay, so.
Wow.
Lethality. I don't think I get either one of them, because I think the pistol's only a 5, plus you're wearing body armor.
Nice.
Damn, okay, but I did hit you, so I need to incapacitate you. No, I don't. I'll check it. So I did not, they're both seriously wounded, which means they're going to be stunned, and they're starting to bleed out in 3 turns, I think, or something like that. But the important thing is that I got them down to a 1 on their stats. So these guys are both a 1 on their stats, and now it's time for Andre to see if he can get enough firepower to take me down. We'll start with the machine guns, 3s against Baba Yaga. And I'm a defensive 4, so this is an 8.
So you need you're at a 4, huh?
I'm at a 4, yeah.
So you need a 4+ to do that.
Oh shit.
No, there's a hit.
That's a 6. So we need a 2 to block that one. Oh
No.
shit. No, Baba Yaga.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay, so let's dodge.
2 dodge rolls.
Anything but. We dodge them.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah, but you've already had to dodge 3 shots.
More than you did. Okay, so you got 1, 2 guys at full capacity still here.
Okay, we'll take their shots.
Okay, down to 3s, I believe. Because you started at 5 minus 2 for the wall. You're at a 6. Now you're at 4s. You're at 4s.
Okay.
So 8s again.
You got it.
Yep. Dodge those. Okay, and you got 2 guys at 1. Or you could try to throw the frag from the sergeant. But you are at a shooting at 1, which is going to make it damn hard to land it anywhere. So we'll let Andre think about it.
We'll shoot it. We'll fire
Throw it?
We'll throw the frag.
Okay, hold on. So it's a shooting of 1. He's going to automatically scatter because he can't possibly reach an 8. So he's going to try to throw it right there. So it's going to go straight to the scatter.
That's a big
5 inches
scatter.
So the frag lands.
Back in here and
It's only a 3-inch template. So it goes off behind Baba Yaga, and then you got one more guy that could shoot at a 1 against
He
my
can't-
4.
Well,
Oh, you can go to, you're a -2, yeah. -2 against my 4.
yeah, that's not going to work.
Yep. Okay. All right, so go on. Let's press on to the next turn. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That could
That's
be
a
close.
tie, I think.
Yeah, because I'm a 6.
And I'm a 4.
You're a 4, yeah.
That's a tie.
Uh-oh.
You're trying to lose it, and I did lose it.
All right. Baba Yaga, is there anyone that I can reach? I can probably get to that.
I was
dude.
going to say, is there anyone? Oh,
Is there anyone I can't reach?
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll figure out what's going to happen next. I've left El Cerebro. Wait here, sir. I need to take care of some business. I hopped the wall. I'm going to make it to him. These guys are still at stat 1, so can't possibly beat me. So boom, gun fu to here. Boom, gun fu. Grab the guys out of the back of the truck and start beating his ass. He's a 4, and I'm a 9. I still got you. Boom, another guy down. And with the last gun fu, I will take a shot at this guy. Give you a -2 for the truck being between us here. So I'm a 4 against your 2. I don't know what I rolled.
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
Okay. So I blew this guy's head off.
Well, no,
Oh,
you
no.
got to roll lethality.
No, I did not
Oh.
blow his head off. He's bleeding.
Yeah,
and
he's
stunned and
he's
all
down.
That stuff.
That's the same 3-4 as.
We've been rolling all game, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Baba Yaga's cleared most of the truck out. There's one guy left here, so it's your move, Andre. You could charge me. It's probably your best bet.
My best bet. Or I could come over and grab this dude and run the other way.
You could. Okay, so with that, you're going to be a 5 against my 8. So this
Okay.
could be interesting.
Wow!
I got you. So I've just taken down all the professionals, but now I got to get back here. I got to grab his ass, drag him over the wall, and get into the church. So let's do initiative. What the hell? Okay, I got it. All right. So all I did, I just moved over there. I grabbed Cerebro, pulled him over. It's called that my move. And he's brought all the operators in the van, I think, right?
Yep.
And they're just coming in there. So here we go. So now it's 6 against 5 on our initiative check.
Got it.
I got it. 5 against 5. No commands. Do you have any commands? Probably not.
No.
All right, go to movement phase. Movement phase. I've just dragged Cerebro with me towards the church. We got Pretty Inclined again as a team have come out here, and then Lankowski and McInnes have entered the church. We're gonna throw a stun grenade.
That's not this phase, but I'm thinking
It is this phase. It's in the movement and tactical phase. You could do.
Oh.
It's just it'll be -3 because you can't see where I am. So you could try to stun me.
Or I could wait and try and throw a
Couple frags.
frag.
Yeah, you could. We'll let Andre decide. All right, so he's gonna have Klein toss a
Stun.
stun grenade. So needing a
Needing
5
a
to land
5 or
it.
a 6. That is not going to get it
So that's
done.
gonna scatter. D6.
Ooh.
Oh, not very far. So it's a 3-inch template, so it looks like it's gonna get us.
Yep.
So we've been hit by the flashbang.
Ouch.
I should have gave Baba Yaga a couple frags. Okay, I don't have any targets, so you might as well just throw your frags now.
Okay.
Both of them?
So,
Hold on. So he's going to have both these guys toss frags. So 5s again.
no.
They both scatter. Okay, I need big scatters here, Andre, or Baba Yaga's in big trouble.
Okay.
First one.
First one, big scatter.
Dink. So it's over here somewhere.
Second. Oh, that is going to...
It'll probably keep me out of the 1-inch instant
Yeah.
kill.
But it should hit... so it's a 3-inch?
Yeah,
Yeah, so...
it's going to hit both of us.
Yep.
Okay, so lethality check. Let me check the lethality of a grenade. I think it's 4, but let me double check. So it is a 4+, but he has the body armor and he's hard to kill Baba Yaga. So it's a 6 for him.
Baba Yaga's red.
No, but you do kill Cerebro.
Oh, man.
Cerebro dies in the frag explosion. Okay. So now you've pissed me off.
Yes, I have. And unencumbered you.
I forgot to tell you that he's doing this for Lightning Leineke.
Oh, man.
It's a personal favor for Lightning Leineke, commander or founder of Shadowspear. So that's Andre.
Yeah.
Should have told him that before he threw the frags.
Well, yeah. Okay.
All right, initiative. I got a 5.
You got... Oh.
I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Well, hold on. So, are your stats because you're stunned from the stun grenade?
Yes, I am.
So your stats are still the same?
I think that was only for that turn. So if I was to shoot now in this phase, it would be 1. But we're going into the next turn now.
So... Oh, so the stun grenade was meaningless.
Pretty much. You still got 3 of them, though. Yeah, because I think it only lasts for the rest of that turn, I believe. But I'll double check it. But I do have the initiative. Let me double check that, and then we'll be right back. So I've had Baba Yaga combat sprint in. We made contact with Lankowski, but in the command phase, he put both those guys on Overwatch. So just roll him right in the church there. He is a 6. And I am a 4, so that's 8. So I matched that one and that one. I think that one goes through.
Yep.
Okay, so dodging. Oh no! Oh, McInnes has hit Baba Yaga on Overwatch, even with the dodge.
Wow.
So he has a carbine.
You
You need a 6 to kill him, because I got the +2. A 5. So you don't kill him. We'll roll on the chart. Okay, so he got damn close. He did hit, but probably right in the vest. So we'll roll on the special chart.
Ooh.
Medium wound. Baba Yaga is injured and suffers a -2 movement, agility, and movement. That's what it says.
Movement, agility, and movement.
Yes.
Sweet. A double -2 on movement.
He will bleed out and die in 5 turns. Okay, but I still made it to you.
Yep. So
let's fight.
But your -2 on your agility, does that affect your
No,
combat?
that doesn't really affect combat.
Okay.
And I'm not stunned or anything, so I'm fighting at my full effect. You guys are a little tougher nut to crack here, so they're 7, I'm 9. Okay, so Lankowski's toast. And I will gun fu over to McInnes. And I will take down McInnes as well. But hey, at least McInnes got a hit on Baba Yaga. That's something.
Yep. Not an easy thing to pull off.
No, it was not.
And you got your 2-inch move. You want to move to the base of the ladder?
I guess. I can still get out of here. I won't be bringing the Cerebro with me, but I'll be ready to come back another day. So let's do initiative check. Cock die. Oh, you got it.
Wow.
Which means you could charge me.
Wow.
You got 2 guys. I think that'll be 9. You might actually have a advantage over me.
One of them has a stun grenade.
That's right. You could. Well, no, because you can't do that. I don't know if you would be able to move in, charge, throw a stun grenade, and then charge, or we'll figure it out. Well, I can still go on Overwatch. So the second you open that door, so what we're talking about is he was going to move climb up, throw a stun grenade in, drop me down to a 1 on my melee, and then charge in to finish me off with the other guy. But if I go on Overwatch, as soon as that door opens, I'm going to fire. But that doesn't mean I'm going to kill you.
You going on Overwatch?
I'm going on Overwatch. Okay, so he's
Opening the
moving
door.
Pretty. So Pretty's coming up.
Ready to toss the grenade in.
Hey, the door opened. Okay, so I'm going to fire my Overwatch. I'm a 7 with my carbine. So I'm at a 6. So that's a 3, and you're a 3. So I'm at a 9. You need a 6 here. Nope, it's a hit. So 5 up lethality on Pretty. No, shit.
No.
Man, he's just stunned, but you're a 1 now. So that will bring you to a 1 for your throw. So it will scatter. On the scatter to see if he lands it. Oh yeah, I think he'll get it. because it's a 3-inch template. So
Yep.
assuming it was centered on me,
Yeah,
it'll still hit me.
it can't go 2 inches into the wall either. So
Right. Damn. So Baba Yaga has been hit by a freaking stun grenade from Pretty, and then Klein is going to have to come in and take him down. Well, that'll do it. The stun grenade hit me. I'm stunned, which brings all my stats to 1, which means, well, no, hold on here, Andre. My stat is 1, but I have a +2 weapon, so I'm really a 3.
okay.
So we were thinking it was auto, but he does have the pencil. So even at a 1, that puts me at a 3 against your, what did we say, 9?
9.
I think you're a 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, 8 against 3. So go ahead and roll in there. There's a chance I might be able to pull this off here.
Nope.
4, no. Okay. Baba Yaga has been taken down by Max Klein, and we'll be back to wrap it up. All right, back to wrap it up here. So 2 pretty good games. The Baba Yaga finally fell. Max Klein took him down. So he's got that notch on his belt. McKenna's hit him,
Yeah.
but it was because I was wearing body armor and I'm the Baba Yaga. That was the only reason he survived.
Yep.
He rolled a 5 on that.
Oh, it was
I
a,
needed
it was a great
6.
shot.
Yeah, hit him right in the vest. But in the end, the sole survivor here is Max Klein and Chris Pretty, and they've, well, you could even capture Baba Yaga. Probably not a good idea, considering he'll probably just get out and kill you. But
Well,
there is an option to
we might
kill.
take his pencil away.
I think it'd be better for like future games if you capture Baba Yaga and take him back to Arbok HQ.
Well,
And then there could be a mission where we have to go rescue him.
I was going to say, I think Leineke might be pissed off with this particular outcome.
Yeah, he was happy with the first one. Yeah, because we got 2 outcomes now, so we got 2 branches of the
2 realities.
two parallel universes that we can go down. So, yeah, it's a fun game. These are always hard to balance, these games with Baba Yaga, because there's no points for him. I wouldn't even know where to begin to figure out what his point value was. I mean,
Well,
an operator with just a plain operator with his stats is like pretty expensive, but you start adding all those rules and stuff in.
Yeah,
It gets pretty tough to figure out how to balance a game like this.
we were talking after the first game, okay, I had a fairly easy win. Should we throw in a couple of extra players for Travis? And I was, we were seriously considering it for a moment, and it's like, no more operators. The operators were tough enough. I was thinking maybe a couple of the professionals. We could add 1 or 2 more professionals, would have made it a little more challenging. But those operators, it just doesn't take that much to really make that a fair fight. And
No,
Baba Yaga does not like fair fights.
No, they're very close to Baba Yaga stat-wise.
Yeah. And really, I think the big difference was just the fact that you had an extra turn moving over, and then you failed to jump the wall one time. And that extra little delay was enough to let me get into position to where I was able to use the grenade. I could use the grenades where you couldn't. That was really the big difference.
Well, and then, of course, me losing the initiative on that turn
Yeah,
was a big
there
part
was
of it.
that. Yeah.
If I would have won the initiative, I would have just gone up to the top and would have been the same thing that you went through, where you would probably throw frags up. I don't even know if you would have tried to climb it at that point. I tried it. And
I
didn't
might
like it.
have tried to throw. Well, I would have probably tried to throw the stuns up there and climb.
Okay.
So, yeah, the trick is, can you get a grenade, stun or frag hit?
And then it would also depend on when the helicopter would show up. If it showed up at the end of the turn like yours, I would have made it out.
Yeah.
If it was delayed 3 turns, it would have been hard for me because I would have had frags and stuns raining down on me. So, yeah. But overall, it was pretty fun game, I think. The Baba Yaga is fun to use. But like I said, it's hard to come up with a balanced scenario for him. It just takes a lot of play testing and kind of getting to know his capabilities, which I think we know now.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter how many of the what do we call those, federales?
Yeah.
I could see him taking on 20 to 30 federales in one shot.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. There's so much.
actually, no,
so much
because he
shooting
can
at him.
only kill one, maybe two per turn. Unless he gets in
Kung Fu.
and Kung Fu's
Yeah.
him, yeah.
Yeah, that's. But I mean, if you're really trying to play to win, you would never get within 2 inches or get into a position where that could happen to you.
Well, I was trying to stay a little bit spread out to try and keep that from happening, and I still
Yeah.
managed to get gun food.
Yeah. So yeah, he's pretty badass. I love playing with the Baba Yaga. But I think originally my plan was that Robert was going to come, and it was going to be Shadowspear, Arbok against each other, and Baba Yaga against both of them. So all 3 people.
Okay.
So maybe next time we play Spectre, we will do that.
Well, and I thought I saw something about that on Facebook. I was actually expecting somebody else here tonight, but
Well, that'll be the next mission. We'll do. We'll make a scenario where Baba Yaga has just broken free of the Arbok captors, and Shadowspear's coming in to rescue him. Now that won't work because then I don't know. We'll figure it out. That wouldn't be a 3 versus 3 game. But anyway, yeah, that's for another day to figure out. So anyway, it's a fun game. Thanks to Andre for coming over, and thanks again for all our patrons. Again, if you have a preference on a character that you want to be, let me know somehow, social media, email, whatever. And if you're not in the Patreon and you want to be a character in one of our games, you can be. Just go check that out. A lot of other stuff on offer there as well. And our Facebook group and all the other social media stuff that we're on. You can find us anywhere and contact us and communicate with us if you like. And yeah, so again, great game. And again, thanks to Andre for coming over. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you all next time.